We're right outside of Rikers Island, and that's because New York One has obtained exclusive body camera footage and surveillance footage from inside the city jails. I'm Courtney Gross, New York One's investigative reporter, and I'm going to show you what we found. Now, these videos relate to 5 incidents that occurred in 2023 that raised serious concerns by the Rikers Federal Monitor.
Cameras on. Cameras on.
The first one relates to a takedown by correction officers of a man named Carlton James. He was a detainee on Rikers Island in 2023. We don't know what happened before the takedown, why correction officers took him down in the first place. The Department of Correction would not answer specific questions about these incidents, but we know after James was taken down by these correction officers, he lost the use of his limbs and became a quadriplegic. Another incident related to a detainee that was in the intake area, had just gotten to Rikers Island, had waited days in a very crowded cell, and ended up getting attacked by other detainees. After this attack, he was taken to a different cell and was left alone there for hours. He ended up having to go to the hospital where he was intubated, had internal bleeding, and lost his spleen. Now, these other incidents, also flagged by the Federal Monitor, relate to a suicide in a mental health unit or other incidents where the Federal Monitor questioned the transparency, whether or not these detainees were getting the correct medical or psychiatric care. The Department of Correction did provide New York One with a response to this story and to these videos. Although they didn't answer specific questions about the incidents, they did say they've been making improvements on Rikers Island, that the numbers are heading in the right direction. But once again, they refused interviews with New York One for these stories and would not let us on Rikers Island. Now, these high-profile incidents ended up leading to a judge's decision earlier this year to appoint that independent federal remediation manager who is going to have a lot of control over the city jail system when a new mayor takes over. The decision on who that manager might be could occur by the end of the year. For more on this issue and Rikers Island reporting, follow us right here.